And we're back. Operation Military Chalice. We're going to raid an Advent troop transport. Moderately difficult, so I think that means 4 pods. We're going to have to be quite careful. Now, you might notice some new toys floating around our troops here. Let me take you guys through what I've done. Got Corporal Vandermeer. I've given her the bolt caster. It was tempting to give her the Ecto shotgun with its superior hair trigger and the auto loader. However, someone had to carry the bolt caster. She's got a regular pistol. I did for a second think of giving her the shadow pistol, but my thinking is I've given Green, our infantryman, an assault rifle which I stepped our improved scope on, the plus 10 aim, giving her nice 88 aim. And I'm going to give her Shadow Keeper. So if in the first pod or even the second pod she can finish off one of those aliens, she'll be able to go concealed, which will let her set up in high cover in a perfect spot to take on the next pod. I've given her a mind shield because she's shaken and we can't have her panicking or being easily freaked out in another way. Steel is the latest cannon that we got. First one we got was Wolf Mother with a front load magazine and critical hit chance improvement, but Steel is pretty cool. It's got a basic stock, so for 1 point of damage, so we can at least break Overwatch reliably. This high cycle chamber is pretty interesting. It increases aim by 5 and damage by 30, while decreasing critical hit chance by 100. I mean, that's fair enough, but you almost never got critical hits with a cannon anyway. And 30% damage is really nice. We only have basic grenade launchers. She obviously takes the frost bomb because she can throw it so much further. And then we've got the sniper, Olsen, who honestly I would have given a med kit, but we can't afford to build one. So, Vandermeer, Green, Beloy, Olsen. Vandermeer needs to get up to Sergeant this turn, so if we can, we'll give almost all the kills to her. Let's go raid an Advent troop transport, shall we? Oh, this is actually a Valkyrie squad, all ladies. Makes them more deadly, I think.
An Advent troop transport that Resistance forces managed to disable in this region. The aliens aren't expecting to see us, so this is our chance to seize whatever technology they've got on board that thing. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area.
Good thing, Bradford. You got to be very careful here, I think. I really expected to have our squad size upgrade by now. I think the key to this mission is going to be the management of the pod activations. If we're not careful, we can get swarmed pretty badly, pretty quickly.
1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Now, very often on these troop transport missions, I don't like fighting on the train, because you always end up having to blow up the train. But I have learned from a previous playthrough, though,
confirmed,
that it might be worth at least checking along the train to see if you can find any turrets on it. Because if you can, you desperately want to kill them. And the reason for that is it'll let you research the defense matrix
moving to position
as soon as you can. And I definitely want to get the defense matrix.
Squad here.
Oh wow. Only 63%. It's so silly, I mean... Alright, she's aiming with a pistol. Yeah, she can stay there. In fact, even maybe a little bit further back. You've got to be careful with these gun lancers. You want to engage from maximum range to give yourself the best chance that they don't run up and dash you on their next turn. Green, go sit up there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Aloy, you can scoot if you need to. Put you on the right flank. I don't fancy the left flank. I think it's more likely we'll get contact from the left.
No need to ask twice.
Back towards us. Beautiful. Might even do our frost bomb trick again. You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Rolling.
We saw how effective it was in the last mission, and to be honest, those stun lancers are actually pretty damn nasty. 377 chance, that's not great. We'll open up on the next turn. Get her just a touch closer.
Got it. Moving.
Vandermeer will have her lightning shot and a regular shot with a bolt caster.
Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
I don't want her to be... They'll walk along this way. They can see her on a flank, but it's not going to extend that far. Okay, I think that's fine.
Scanning.
And everybody else is overwatched anyway.
Affirmative.
So if the shit does hit the fan, we can at least shoot back. Please group up, chaps. Fantastic. Awfully sporting of you. Sneak up just a little bit.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Fine to be out in the open. We're in concealment. This frost bomb is a little bit OP, I think. To be fair, I don't think it was designed to be used this way. I think it was designed to put the brakes on a high threat target. Single high threat target. Wow, that's cool.
We're visible here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Let's go ahead and use our free pistol shot. I'm not going to use Lucky Shot. I don't want it on cooldown. If we manage to not kill all of these bastards, then I can use Lucky Shot on the next turn to get guaranteed damage out. What? Okay, good. For a second I thought away from a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Should be guaranteed kill unless we get unlucky. Oh, wow.
So muss das sein.
Guys, I promise I'm going to stop freaking out about that at some point. I'll get used to it eventually. I want to see if I can get one of these guys down to 2 health. There we go. If this works. That'll let Green get into... Oh, good lord! Booth Olsen. So, yeah, that's not going to... In fact, let's soften them up with a pistol shot. And then we'll use the shadow kill ability on the next turn. Ooh, I hear some scurrying. Awesome sound effect too. Gain stealth, man, how cool is that?
I can handle that.
Ashan Baloy, I bet
On
you can.
Overwatch.
Have a reload for us there. Reload.
Oh yeah.
So far the Valkyries are bloody lethal. Move her forward a little bit so she can blue move that on the next turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
What do we got here? A lockbox and an Elerium core. This would have been just a lockbox if it hadn't been for the vulture ability.
Zielobjekt sichergestellt.
Lovely German. Overwatch her, but move everybody else up.
Seems doable.
Where is the train, to be honest? Not over there. There might actually be no train on this mission. Sometimes you just get these depots. Oh no, it'll be running this way. It'll be lengthways along. Wilson, move up.
Whatever you say.
Green, you can even sprint up because you are in concealment. We have a reload though.
Rock and roll.
Watch.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm
Watch.
on it.
Overwatch.
Feuerschutz. Roger that.
Oh wow, that's a nice bit of cover. Never seen that before. Just going to blue move the other girls in case anything goes wrong.
Geht klar.
In fact, let's move towards this building. Give ourselves a bit of high cover here.
I can handle that. Overwatch. Come get some. Feuerschutz. You hear that?
Ooh, they are very close. That changes our plans, I think. Green, go ahead and scout them out, will you?
I'm on the move.
Still nothing? Doesn't mean that we're likely to find them in these buildings, which isn't in principle a problem.
Enemy squad located.
There we go. This is going to give us a nice setup shot for our sniper. Let's just zoom out so that we sit on the edge of our vision here. The vision. Where do we need to be to get... Alright, that'll be direct vision. That'll be squad sight.
No problem,
Of course.
boss.
We'll open up with Olsen.
On Overwatch.
Now we can get the other two girls just as close as they can before they hit. They can blue move.
Whatever you
Hopefully
say.
they will path into us.
I'm on it.
Although honestly they should be in cover.
Positive.
I'll put them in cover on the next turn.
Bin dabei.
Oh, here they come. Potentially an enormous mistake by me there, not putting these two girls in cover.
It's still moving.
Please don't shoot back. Go to cover. Take cover. Okay, good, they'll take cover. Nice damage. Alright. Okay, we'll use Vandermeer last because she's going to have to go to cover and then use Lucky Shot. Lucky Shot, of course, doing a minimum of 2, so we can't bank on too much. Where do we grenade here? I don't think I can destroy that with a try, of course.
Seems doable.
But I want to get that other stun lancer in the blast as well. The reason being, he'll fall down and take bonus damage. That's full cover. That'll just change to half cover. Yeah, he'll just run at us, so that's fine. Have a look-see first. Who does our sniper have? Almost nothing, really. I wonder if this is the time to freeze. We've already used the freeze, of course. Yet. A Beloy. Green, what are her shots? Not very good. I don't want to move her forward because that's guaranteed to get a shock then from these guys. I wonder if it's not too late to pull back. Yeah, it is too late to pull back. How do we do this? That way, I think, is the way to do it.
Grenade!
Should make him fall, and it should give that half cover. You never know with these early little grenades. They're very... No, they're not powerful at all. Well, there's our lucky shot target at least. Find some high cover. None to be had. It's actually quite gnarly. We get shot at in half cover. High cover, but doesn't have vision.
Bin unterwegs.
And we all have 5 and 6 hit points. That's a flank. I can't take it. Only have 1 ammo. And let's finish off Gunslinger. The other option, he's flanked so he'll run. The other option is to throw a frag grenade, which will allow Green to finish him off. Then we can overwatch with Olsen. Let's take one shot with Green, assuming that one of the shots will be... Yeah, if this hits, a 54% chance to hit and a 66% chance to kill if it does hit. Wonderful.
X-ray neutralized. They've got eyes on me.
Okay, so Green is going to cover this guy because he's flanked.
Overwatch.
As will Olsen.
Come get some.
And Vandermeer lucky shots this guy right in the space.
Das war doch klar, oder?
But he's a stun lancer, so he's very lucky to run at us, which is also why, especially why I took the Overwatch options. Ooh, that's not enough damage. Is he gonna run? He's gonna shoot. He's gonna run it. He's in full cover though, so it'll miss. Oh, well done, Olsen.
Did you
Fuck.
see that one?
Sure did. These girls do not fuck around. When we get back to the Sky Ranger, we might have to have a tough chat with all of our male soldiers.
Nachgeladen.
Like, listen lads, you guys are gonna have to step your game up.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Whatever you say.
Keep pushing into the buildings. There's nice high cover.
Scanning.
And there's low cover on rooftops. Grab a reload. That
Ready to
scope doing
engage.
work on the previous turn.
I'm on it.
Where do we think the engagement's going to come from? Don't rightly know. We'll just group up, I think, take a few turns. We're under no time pressure.
No problem, boss. I can handle that.
Only a basic scope on the weapon. But still nice.
Let's scan the Gebiet. Got it covered. On Overwatch. Da draußen ist etwas.
That's fairly close. We can actually stay where we are. There we go. The Overwatch, son! Oh, 7. Good damage. Yes, his armor by the looks of things. And it's a stun. Wonderful. Yes, eat the Overwatch. We could hit with it.
Missed the target.
Those two are fairly close together. Does Beloy have a grenade? She does not. Olsen does. Doesn't have a good shot anyway. Well, we don't need to worry about him just yet. And I want Vandermeer to not use a grenade. I want her to reload and shoot. Okay. A little bit odd using a sniper, just a grenade, but the only one who really can.
No problem, boss.
Oh, is that a flank? Oh yeah, well, never mind. Right, that was never going to work. Both of them in there. What are we dealing with here? We have a assault soldier. The assault with his nasty stun baton is the main priority for us here. Only 4 damage on him, so he's not too much of a threat.
Frag out.
I'll wait till we eventually get plasma grenades. Even with the recent nerf, plasma grenades are super deadly. You know, lucky shot is guaranteed damage. Not enough though. Reload.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
66 is not terrible. And green could potentially take 2 there. Under 60. Okay, I'm happy with that. He can't flank us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can, so we need to kill this bugger. Pistol shot. Less accurate. Right, Vandermeer. Go on, love. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, green. Aloy, move up for us. Actually, you can probably overwatch, to be honest. Very nice.
Deflection.
Oh, yes, hang on. We have a stock for 1 point guaranteed damage. Get wrecked. That's proving the value of stocks.
Toss me some ammo. Come get some.
Victoid should wake up now because that turn counted as his... yep, there we go. No longer stunned. At worst, we'll take 1 shot from him. Oh, like clockwork.
Status confirmed.
Well done.
All hostiles are down and the
Slow
area
clap.
is secure.
The Valkyrie
Status
squad.
confirmed. Mission
Wow,
accomplished.
girl power. That was pretty impressive. I love this hairstyle. I wish I could see it more. Or a picture of Natalie Dormer who shaved her head like that. I mean, to be fair, it's Natalie Dormer, so she could look good, you know, covered in excrement, but looks wonderful. Vandermeer reaping in the awards here. Quite pleased with our sniper's performance there. Snipers can be a bit hit or miss with me. Love to get a promotion up to sergeant. Come on.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander.
There we go.
In the field.
Sergeant. Now, I'd always take a lethal shot, so it's +1 bonus damage on attacks with a 55% critical chance, and I believe that applies to Lucky Shot as well. What we're going to do is we're going to take our armor padding, and here's why. So it's plus flat HP, right? 3 HP and receive 10 defense bonus. I believe the 10 defense bonus, I know the 3 HP, but I believe the 10 defense bonus applies to the beacon as well, the mimic beacon. We're going to buff her HP as much as we can, and then chuck in the mimic beacon on her. Mimic beacons obviously can't take cover anymore, so you just want to buff their flat HP as much as you possibly can. Wilson, one watch or return fire? Build it as a gunslinger, so just straight up return fire. Another lockbox, wonderful. How much Illyrium did we get? Yes, that's enough to research psionics.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
Grab the lockbox, and then we'll do radio relays and then psionics. We can build psionics after this clears. We'll have to build power there. But really I want to put power on this level because we're going to workshop here. And the gremlins can only go straight, they can't go diagonally. Having a power plant next to the workshop is good. And that gives us 13 days to finish the research. Black market. Okay, we'll definitely get that. Grab the soldier, yes or no? Honestly, no. I'll drop in 8 days. Can we make this run of the intel for it? Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Grab the black market. We need the black market and to go visit there once a month to see what they get. Oh, armor. We keep getting armor. What I really want is his weapons.
Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but
nice.
we'll have to make the first move.
I believe we have one rookie left who we can chuck into the GTS. You soldier. Boss. Nope, everybody's trained up. So the first thing we do here is grab that squad size upgrade. Oh yeah. Next one is a wet work. Lightning strike is great, but it's a bit of a luxury. 150 for wet work. Supply drop coming in 8 days. Although if we get that, we're not going to have the money to build a side lab. Are they interested in Illyrium crystals, trooper corpses, and serrated edge? That's right, I need to put that serrated edge onto our axes. The troopers, I'm going to keep 18 in store because we need 6 for basic materials and 12 for predator armor, so I'm never going to go below 18 trooper corpses. Otherwise we need plenty of sectoid, let's leave it at 5. 64 quid, nice. What can we buy? We don't have intel, but there's a sight, autoloader, lockbox, nothing particularly great. Yeah, really buying things from the black market with intel is only a luxury that you can really do. Get lucky with a bunch of data caches in your loot. We're going for the soldier now because we don't have the intel to get that region.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Nice. Okay, so mag weapons is down to 32, so that's too long, to be honest. Bionics. I think it's time to make the push to mag weapons. But that depends how many faceless do we have in storage. We'll need 1 for the research, and we'll need. We might as well.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Disgusting thing that it is. We'll need 2 more of those in
Having
storage.
successfully completed the operation
Faceless.
necessary to
Only one,
remove the
okay.
commander's implant,
Let's change that
I am
research.
intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for
Mag
comparative
weapons, we're gonna make the long push.
Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive...
Hey, Commander.
I'll
It's
ensure
8th
that
of
this new
April.
project takes highest priority, Commander.
April, May, so 8th
Once
of
we
May,
have
around
something
about
to
May, we'll
report,
have
I'll notify you immediately.
mag weapons.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Yeah.
Commander, the
Don't worry about it. We're grand. We're grand.
On the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move
Squaddy.
fast.
Infantry though. Huh? Okay, now we don't have the intel to do that, so let's build a radio relay on the eastern seaboard. Bit of knowledge. Lab decreases research time. Oh, that could actually be worth in. Got enough intel. Okay, let's get a radio tower up. We're all in. What is that? Supplies from resistance drops increased. That's not bad at all.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern
I
United
think the
States.
best starting continent bonus I ever got was the Proving Ground of Weapons bonus, where you can make
Priority message coming through.
special ammo and special
Putting it
grenades
on screen
instantly.
now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
That's not so bad. That's bloody awful. That's by far the worst one, and that one sucks as well. I think that's the one we're going to want to counter. Having less time to complete missions. Oh, brutal.
Avenger plotting new course.
It gives you like, on a mission where you would have 10 turns to complete, it gives you 7. Right, council mission. Neutralize target, supplies and intel. Wonderful, we'll need that.
Setting course for Mexico.
Lots of supplies coming in here. That's 200, that's 140. We can actually get wet work after this. Look at that, 5 of us. You guys look fantastic. Look at you. Okay. Now when you use the fatigue mod, just remember you got to be a touch careful, because it will automatically put your soldiers back in who may be fatigued. If you're not careful, you can do fatigue injury to some of your soldiers. So, Veronica, definitely. She's available. Let's use her. Bobby is available. A specialist is available, but we'll give him the mind shield so that he doesn't freak out and whatnot. He doesn't have combat protocol, does he? No, he doesn't. In the meantime, we might as well upgrade this gremlin with the advanced super capacity we got. Even though he can't use it right now. Well, actually, let's give him a standard one. On the off chance he dies and we can't recover him, we'd lose that. Any available? Just an autoloader. That autoloader will go into a sniper rifle. Just a regular gremlin, please. A bolt caster. Yes, he's the one for the bolt caster. Iron Lady decreases damage taken from advent mag weapons. That's quite nice. Let's see. I am an assault, so we will upgrade the axes. Oh, hang on. Hunter's axe. Shotgun. Ecto. Kevlar armor. Yes, I'm going to be right up and dirty, so I'm going to need to have that. Cross bomb, I'll be up close as I said. Upgrade the Hunter's axe. Oh, it's fully upgraded already. That's unfortunate, but I suppose that's fair enough. The one free autoloader. Superior hair trigger. Okay, cannon. Oh yes, she must carry the steel. The basic stock and the high cycle chamber. I wonder if it's worth upgrading with anything. Perhaps we missed some grenade launcher upgrades and I didn't see it. No. No. It's disappointing that we can't upgrade these weapons, but I suppose it's fair enough. That sounds pretty OP, doesn't it? Rogue. And perhaps a sharpshooter. What type of mission is it? Neutralize target. It's a council mission, so we'll be under time pressure, so it's not ideal for a sharpshooter. Hell, why not a second infantry out? And give her the plus 10% aim. Yes, very nice. Did fine as you were. And the Shadow Keeper, of course. Alright, I think we're good to go. Holiday, Stobart, Thompson, Malka, and Morozova. Hang on, he can upgrade something here. I think that's just the auto-loader. Yes, but that reminds me, we actually have Needle. I forgot to give him Needle. A special SMG. Regular pistol. Regular armor. Regular grenade. Yes. Okay. Operation Hammer Scout. We're going to neutralize the target. Holiday, Stobart, Thompson, Malka, and Morozova. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you next time.